Good morning, students. In our last class, we have started the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo. So, we have completed some part of that poem. I hope you have remembered the story. What is the story about? This poem shows the true love of two friends, the duck and the kangaroo. Two friends help one another. The duck thinks that her life is boring as she always lives in a dirty pond. She likes to go out and see the world. She says that the kangaroo is lucky who can jump or spring. The duck also likes to have the same quality. The duck respects the kangaroo to give her a ride. The duck requests the kangaroo to give her a ride on his back. This will go over the land and the sea. So, till here we have seen the poem. Today we will continue the remaining part of the poem. If you see in your textbook, said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is, if you let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the rheumatiz, said the kangaroo. Said the duck, as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks which fit my web feet neatly, and to keep out the cold I have bought a clock, and every day a cigar I'll smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady and quiet at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who so happy, oh who, as the duck and the kangaroo. And I told you this poem was written by Edward Lear. So see here, as the duck was feeling, its life is a very bore life, and it is as it lives in the dirty pond, whereas the kangaroo will jump here and there and can see the whole world. So see here, when duck asked the kangaroo to take him to the ride, the kangaroo was telling that this required some little reflection. Reflection means thought or careful thought. So kangaroo tells that to take you out, we need means a little thought has to be there, and perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. And it is telling, on the whole, to take you out it may bring me luck, but see here, and there seems one objection. So it is happy to take the duck all through the land and to show the beautiful places. It is happy and it feels lucky, but it has one objection. What it is? Which is, if you let me speak so bold. Bold means frank. So if you allow me to speak frankly, I want to tell one thing. What is that? Your feet are unpleasant, wet and cold. So the kangaroo is telling that if to take you out, I don't have any problem, I feel lucky, but I have one objection, and if you allow me to talk frankly, your feet, whose feet, duck's feet, are unpleasant because they are wet and cold. With that, what will happen here? See here, and I would probably give me the rheumatiz, said the kangaroo. So as the feet of the duck are wet and cold, it causes rheumatize to the kangaroo. Rheumatize means a disease that makes the muscles and joints painful. So as the feet of the duck are wet and cold, it causes rheumatize to the kangaroo. So for that, what the duck is telling, we see here. Said the duck, as I sat on the rocks. So duck is telling, as I sit on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. Means when I was sitting on the rocks, I have thought over that. Means as its legs are very wet and cold, and it causes rheumatize to the kangaroo. So about that also the duck has planned, it has thought while sitting on the rocks. What is that? You see. And I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, means woolen socks. So I know that you will be feeling rheumatized. So for that I have thought a plan. What is that? The duck has brought 4 pairs of woolen socks which fit its web feet, means feet that have toes connected by membrane. So web feet means feet that have toes connected by membrane. So this duck's feet will fit perfectly in those woolen socks. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak. Cloak means a coat that protects from cold. So along with those woolen socks, this duck has brought a coat also. And also what it is going to do? And every day a cigar I will smoke. So to keep that cold, it will smoke a cigar. Cigar means a roll of dried tobacco leaves without paper around it, that people smoke like a cigarette. So it is like a cigarette, but it don't have any paper cover. So it has brought a cigar to smoke daily to keep that cold, means to control that cold. All to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. Means it is telling that I know your problem to see here, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. So it want to follow the rules, means it want to think about, this duck is thinking about the problem of the kangaroo and what it has planned. It has planned to bring 4 pairs of woolen socks and a coat and also a cigar to keep itself warm and prevent that cooling for kangaroo, isn't it? So see here. Said the kangaroo, I am ready. By listening all those words from the duck, the kangaroo said, okay, I am ready. All in the moonlight pale. Pale means dim. So they have planned and they are about to start in the moonlight pale. Pale means when the moonlight is dull, at that time they are going to start. And it is telling, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. So as it has to balance itself, the kangaroo is asking the duck to sit steadily. Where, see here, and quite at the end of my tail. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady and quite at the end of my tail. So the kangaroo is asking the duck to sit on the end of its tail to balance. It is asking to sit on the end of the tail steadily to get balanced. So what they went with a hop, so away they went with a hop and a bound. So what did they do? They have started their you can call it as journey. They have started moving from here and there. See, so away they went with a hop. Hop means jumping, and a bound. Bound means a high or long jumps. So they started moving here and there. Hopping and bounding means jumping, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. How many times they have hopped? hopped the whole world 3 times round, means they went around 3 times. And who's so happy, and who are that much happy? That is duck and the kangaroo. So like the duck and the kangaroo, no one is happy. I think you have understood the poem. So what is the meaning of the poem here? The kangaroo agrees, but he complains that her wet and cold feet will trouble him. The duck replies that she has 4 pairs of woolen socks and these fit her feet neatly. She has also bought a clock to keep out the cold. She will also smoke a cigar daily. The kangaroo gets ready and advises the duck to sit steady to keep his balance, and she would sit on the tip of his tail. In this way, they hopped the whole world round 3 times and both became happy. So, while they are roaming here and there, they have completed 3 times. They have hopped the whole world 3 times and they were very happy. So, see here about the poet. Edward Lear was a British artist, illustrator, author, and a poet, renowned today primarily for his literary nonsense in poetry and prose. In his childhood, he suffered from ill health. After a long decline in health, he died of heart disease. His principal areas of work as an artist were threefold: as a draughtsman employed to illustrate birds and animals, making colored drawings during his journeys as an author. Lear is principally known for his popular nonsense works rather than as a travel writer. These show a great ability to use with relish the sound of real and invented English words. The poem The Duck and the Kangaroo is a poem with a touch of light humor. So this is about the poet, and there are some hard words. Kangaroo, gracious, hop, nasty, quack, reflection, perhaps, objection, unpleasantly, rheumatize, cloak, the D and the jelly bolly. And the meanings: good gracious means it expresses the feeling of exclamation. Second, long means want or wish very much. Hop, move by jumping. Nasty, very bad or unpleasant. Ride, a short journey. Quack, the usual sound made by the duck. The D and the jelly bolly means wonderful places imagined by the poet. Reflection, thought or careful thought. Bold means frank. Rheumatize means a disease that makes the muscles and joints painful. Worsted socks means woolen socks. Web feet, feet that have toes connected by membrane. Cloak means a coat that protects from cold. And your home assignment is write the hard words and meanings in your notebooks. So students, I have given you hard words and meanings separately. I want you to write them neatly without any spelling mistakes in your notebooks, and I want you to send me in time. And we'll be continuing the remaining part of the lesson in our next session. Thank you. Have a good day.